Pollsters and pundits are all questioning why Donald Trump is resonating in the polls with so many people. I don't find that a hard question to answer. Like him or not, Trump is an open and transparent, outspoken, and often politically incorrect, nationally known media star. Trump branded himself years ago, and now he's receiving the dividends from that branding. Years ago, when I worked at a nationally known outdoor recreation and environmental demonstration project, I brought a simple yet powerful concept to the management. I call them active listening sessions. I branded that concept to the project for my 6-year tenure there. The process was simple. I would go directly to the people that had issues with my management or what we were doing at the project and ask them to tell me what we were doing wrong in their opinion. My follow-up question was always, what could we do to make it more palatable and acceptable to them as the taxpayers who funded the project through their taxes? This was the genesis of my work in public involvement and a commitment to the belief that we, the people, had a voice in the way government operated. I asked the questions, and then I shut up, and I actively listened. I believe Hillary Clinton pretended to do this as well recently. I'm not sure that the Donald has done that yet. However, the difference between my approach and a politician's perfunctory pretense and others was that I took copious notes, and I had a commitment. I dug deep to get at the heart of the problems, and before I left those meetings, I would reiterate what I had heard to ensure I had heard the complaints correctly. Then I'd go back to my management. I would articulate the problem using the notes from the meeting and what I had heard, and whenever I could, collaborate with my other managers to fix the problems. Sometimes we did fix the problem. Other times we were not successful. Either way, the one thing I always did was to return to those people that had provided their comments and suggestions to honor them. And yes, in some cases they had provided demands as well. I remained open and I remained transparent with them, and I explained what we did to fix the issue or why we didn't. When dealing with public engagement and involvement programs, being open and honest and transparent, and establishing rapport and maintaining open dialogue and communications will go a long ways towards ensuring a better outcome for everyone in the end. All the candidates running for the presidency could stand to employ such an approach and do so quickly. That is, if they are ever to get elected. Pretense of interest, manipulation of character, and buffoonery with the public, it simply creates a crisis that can be prevented with dedication and commitment to being open and transparent. I'm Darrell Armstrong, and that is my perspective.